Hello friends, welcome to my quick and speedy organize and tidy up today. I'm starting off with some laundry to get me set and in the mood to get organizing, so grab that laundry, turn it on if you have a load that needs to be done, throw it in the dryer or fold along with me. Let's get some organizing and cleaning done together today in this quick, less than 10-minute video so you don't feel overwhelmed with whichever task you need to check off your list. Hello friends, welcome to today's video. So I wanted to start off with a little bit of cleaning, but I also need to get some organizing done big time. I am still sick, so I'm staying in today and I have so much that I need to organize. I don't even know how I'm going to get it all done. I need to organize some cabinets. I actually decluttered them the other day and I really want to get in there and organize them. I need to organize my walk-in closet because we have some craziness that happened in there, which I'll show you. And there's just a lot to go through, so I don't know how much I'm gonna get done, but let's get started. Enough chatting. It's not too bad, it's mainly just toys everywhere, but I really want to clean it up. I keep finding those little tags, like sales tags, on the floor, the little plastic bits, and I don't want the baby to eat it. So let's clean this up and make it a little more presentable in here. When it comes to organizing things, I like it to be tidy first in my home. That way I can really have a good start before I start pulling everything else out of everywhere, and then it just gets overwhelming. So I wanted to dive in and start with the living room a little bit to get me motivated, but also, like I said, I just like a tidy space to start off with. Now it's really funny because whenever I vacuum, my little one chases after the vacuum to try to catch it, and then she wants to chew on it. So when I need her to get out of the way, I just wait for her to chase the vacuum, and then I need to like whoop around her quick. So that's what I'm doing here. We're playing cat and mouse with the vacuum and the baby, but it's the only way to get things done without the kids freaking out, so it works for us. We come alive in the nighttime, something about. And it's done. So I just threw all her toys on her toy mat and vacuumed up the living room. Looks pretty good in here. Really easy to clean up the living room. So in the closet in my room, okay, it's a mess, but look at this. That is mold, okay? So in here it's not really insulated, so in the morning we get like that morning dew in here. It's really gross, and because of that things started getting moldy. So I quickly took all of the baby stuff out of here. So like these are all empty except for my drawer, and I've took all the baby stuff out of here immediately. So it's just been like chaos in here since then because there's just the adult stuff. But I need to organize this better. I have some stuff that's decluttered and just like piles of craziness. So this needs to be dealt with immediately, especially the mold situation. And we're gonna need to figure out a better way to go about this. So this is what I want to tackle today. My biggest priority in this closet, and really the whole thing that sparked this organizing that I wanted to get done today, are these moldy hats. So gross, and I just needed to get it out of our room, especially because our baby sleeps in the room and we do not want her breathing in any of that. Now later on in another day, I went in and really cleaned this space, and I went around the house and made sure there was no more mold because it's just not something you want around your kids or you in general. So that was the first thing I checked off my list. Gross, but needed to be done. And then I really had to organize my closet. I don't know if you do this, but I get a little bit lazy when it comes to clothes that are clean, like you've worn them, but they're not dirty enough to wash them, if that makes sense. So when I'm staying home and I just have kind of clean clothes on and I'm changing, I'll just kind of throw them back in the closet, but not hang them back up. And this piles up over time. So that's the mess that I had to get folded and put away today, and just make it look a little bit more organized in the closet, especially with this mold situation. I don't want my other clothes to be getting moldy as well. I really wanted to go in there, get this closet organized, and because I moved all of the baby stuff out, I had to put all of the kids' clothes together in one small closet. And now we have this huge closet where I made sure to take anything really important or expensive out of in case the mold issue keeps going until we can really get it fixed. And so we have this big empty space. So I was kind of moving things around. So things that were going in there were stuff that wasn't too important if it were to get ruined, or something that could easily be replaced or cleaned. I also really need to tackle this area today. This is our front entrance, coat closet.
Mommy, can I go in for a second?
And then the dirt from my husband going to work this morning. He works in construction, so there's always mud on the floor when he leaves for work and when he comes home. So this is what I have to deal with today. Again, I have been procrastinating this because the lighting is horrible and I wanted to film it, but it just needs to be dealt with. So we're going to do that today during nap time. In our home, we have 2 entryway closets, and I say that loosely because the first one I wouldn't really consider much of a useful closet. We have a water heater in it, so there's no shelving, no pole to hang things up, and it's pretty much just a little spot on the floor that you can put a few things, and that's it. So my husband does use that for his construction work stuff, like his boots and things like that he can fit in there. So everything else in the house, when it comes to shoes, jackets, winter gear, summer gear, all of that, I try to shove into these small entryway closets. And with all of our jackets and shoes in the family, as much as we're minimalist and I try to downsize, as I mentioned previously, we have all seasons. So we do need a winter jacket, and then we need a rain jacket because where we live it rains a lot, and we just need things for each kid and each person in the family, so it adds up quickly. And there's not a lot of room in this closet, so I tried to get organizing a little bit better and make a bucket for the winter gear, and then that wasn't working because we had to keep sifting through it to find everyone's winter gear every time. Where are my mittens? Oh, I don't know. Where's this kid's hat? And so what I ended up doing is making a bucket for myself for the winter gear, a bucket for my toddler for the winter gear, a bucket for the baby, and so on and so forth. So this is the way that I was able to organize it so it made the most sense for me. And this might not work for you. Maybe for you, you want to throw it all together in a bucket, or you like doing different sections. Do you keep some of your extra footwear and coats in your bedroom closet? I know sometimes people keep their shoes in their bedroom closet. Now, obviously, with our issue we had today, I can't quite do that. But I do think maybe that would be more helpful because I would have more room. So I'm not too sure the best way to get this going. Any extra footwear we have, I throw in the big gray basket at the top of the closet. And then in the bottom of the closet, we have these little drawers. There are 3 drawers, and I wish we could use them for shoes, but unfortunately that is where my husband keeps his construction working stuff. And then he also hangs up his construction clothing in there. So that half of the closet is his for his work because he gets it dirty. There's cement, there's mud, and I don't want that on our stuff. So we keep it very separate as much as possible when it's sharing one small closet. But that's kind of the chaos that I'm dealing with today and organizing. I hope you were able to get something checked off of your list today, whether that was just turning on the load of laundry or loading up the dishwasher, whatever you needed to get done. Maybe you just needed a few minutes to sit and relax and watch a video on YouTube. You deserve a break. So if you've had a break so far or you haven't had a break yet, don't forget to do that. Make yourself a nice, delicious beverage or a little treat. Sit down and enjoy that because, oh my word, you deserve it. I hope you have the most fabulous day, and I will see you next time. Bye for now, friends.